Hi everybody, what a surprise I had this morning when I looked out of the window. Hedgehog feeding in daylight. I've only ever seen this once before. The last time I saw it was when there was a heat wave and we found a young hedgehog whimpering or crying, as you might say, and we put it some water out and it survived okay. But this one, it doesn't seem to be in any distress whatsoever. It's not going for the water, simply going for the bird feed. And it was, what, 8 o'clock in the morning? And again in the afternoon, about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I think. So, what could make it do that? Well, they always say that they come out in the daytime if they're distressed or poorly, but I couldn't see any signs of being, as I said, being distressed. They're not poorly, so what was going off? Well, I began to think about it, and the night before we were kept up by we were kept awake all night, most of the night anyway, by cats howling. And I wondered if this disturbed the hedgehog so that it couldn't feed. Just an hypothesis, of course, but I very much doubt if I'm right. But anyway, here we are, looking at an animal you never rarely get a chance to see in the daytime. So I filmed it as much as I could. And again, like the birds I did on my last vlog, it must have taken about 4 hours to film this thing. One of the things I noticed about it was that later on you may see, unless I've edited it out, other birds coming for a look to see if they can eat some food. And some of the birds were reluctant to go anywhere near the hedgehog. I suppose they've never seen one before, so maybe that's, was the problem. Eventually the robin came, and it didn't bother it at all. It bothered the robin at all. There was a noise in the garden, and the hedgehog took off. But as I say, it came back again in the afternoon. Lots of foliage for it to get under cover. And one of the beauties about having a hedgehog in our garden is that I think there's a family, they keep the slugs down, and the slugs don't seem to be making any problems for our plants at all. In fact, we've lost 2 plants this year to blackfly, but not to slugs. And we get a lot of them. So I think this little fella, the family of this little fella, or lady, it's probably a lady because ladies are smaller than males, is helping to keep all the slugs under control. And it was nice to see. We were going out until I saw this, and I just couldn't forgo the chance of seeing the hedgehog. Anyway, I'm just going up the pole a bit here because we've got goldfinch dropping seed down, and that's quite normal for other birds to collect the seed up. But here you can see it's the turn of the hedgehog to pick up that seed that's been knocked down by the goldfinch. That grass, by the way, is Nigel, and I bought some a few years ago thinking that Nigel would see and it would bring different birds to the garden, but after a bit I couldn't control it, so I dug it all up and thought I got rid of it, but the grass around that where the hedgehog is now, so it's greener than the other, taller than the other, and it's not grass at all, it's no hedgehog. Earlier, a few seconds ago, I saw the robin, but I was still a bit cautious at that time, and I think, but the blackbird came in eventually. There it is, but you can see it's backing away all the time, and I'm sure it's never seen one before. But yeah, but these house sparrows, they waited while the hedgehog went away, yeah, before it's gone now, so where's it gone yet? It's gone, it must have had enough to feed, and that's when they stepped in and started dining. So it's gone into the shadows, and it's getting from there. I think they're launching as much food there for it, but I left it alone there to do its own thing. Back into the shadows and towards the back of the garden, I think, and it's a lot. It's a lot cooler at the back of the garden because there's a tree and it's hot in the shade and all the time down. And is it coming back for a second go? I don't know. So, I think some people can tell one hedgehog from the other by the markings on it, but it's so rare that I see them, you can't do it. I apologise for that. I'm misinformed. So this is probably when it came back again in the evening time. And I waited up a long time actually at night to see if I could see it again, but it didn't come, and it never came again after that. So maybe I was right in the first place about the cats disturbing it to the point of it not being able to get its food. But that's amazing to be able to see it out in the open like that. I just hoped I could have got a bit closer, but I'm afraid I couldn't. So we'll have another look up to see what's happening on the feeding station, and the goldfinch are back, throwing the seed on the ground that they don't want. Now I was told that goldfinch like the red pellets, but no, I don't think that's true. I think what they like in the area I live is the sunflower seed that's had the husks taken off. That's a difficult word for a Barnsley lad to say, who doesn't usually use H's. I'm going to do some vlogs on dialect at a later stage. That's for I'll have to say anything. Sometimes when I'm gardening, the robin will come up right close to me and pick out the worms that I do go over. But I've never encouraged it to go in mine. Anyway, that's about it. If you like my video, please click on the like and subscribe button. They are free. And hopefully I'll see you all again. Bye for now. Bye.